Hi guys, welcome back to... What the fuck is this game called? 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Got there in the end, didn't I? Minx is going senile. Hashtag Minx is insane. We're playing some more, and we are going to pick door 5 here, and go with Junpei, Snake, and 7 as a group, I think this is. I think. Right? Because that means June, Clover, Ace, Santa, and Lotus are going to do the other one. I think. Anyway, we're going through door 5, so let's see what happens. It's what we didn't pick last time. Let's go. Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too. What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, I'm going with you. No, you can't. I can't take you with me. Why? Well, you know, there's only... Well, you know what's in there, don't you? You sure you want to see that? Well... Please let me go into door 5. Man, now we're right about where we started, you know that? Jumpy's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Jumpy, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please take good care of Clover. Oh, alright. That's fine. Don't go away. You need to listen to me, Clover. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was... You need to listen to me, Clover. Go in door 4 with the others. No. Don't be so selfish. Why? Being selfish is bad? You'll be fine, just relax. Huh, what did he tell her? Okay, I understand. Let's make sure we get this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. And the digital root 2 to 14 is 1 plus 4 is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And the digital root 22 is 2 plus 2 equals 4. We're okay with this? No problems here. Yes, let's do it. Alright then. We're going in. A new room. The lever's all that's left. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, please be careful. We will. Alright, so we're going for a different ending here. We're going for the safe ending. And it's open. Ugh. That's messed up. That was the 9th man. How can you... Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you? Sorry. Let's go. And the dead will start flashing. Whoa. This is our first dead, remember, because this is a second playthrough. So, this is the first time they've actually encountered the dead in the story this time round. Countdown started. Shit, the door. There's no turning back now. If we don't manage to find the deactivation device. Hey, where is the dead? How the hell should I know? Stay calm, look around you. Okay, I get it. Ah, found it, right here. And then back to normal. Well, it looks like it stopped. Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack. Jumpy, you alright? Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine. The detonators have been deactivated. Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay? Okay. Sure thing. Right, they're all leaving. And we are onto a new puzzle. And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way. Maybe this wall can be moved? Or not. It's not budging. Hey, there's a door over here. A first-class cabin, huh? Well, it seems like it. Let's have a look then, shall we? Alright then, let's go. Yeah. I don't want to look, but it's so horrible I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Zero did say. Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. We know this already, so if they die, the bracelet comes off. And obviously, I don't know if they'd understood this, but in my mind, that means that you can pick up the bracelet and use the dead people's bracelets to continue, which makes things much more fucked up. The bracelet comes off when you're dead. But what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagine how it must have happened. This was human. So the fact is that every time at the moment we are leaving behind the 9th bracelet, which is one of the most important ones, right? God, I feel like I'm going to puke. Got to get out of here. Oh, where did they... To here? Ah. What's up? Check this out. We found this thing here on the door. The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked? So I would assume. Is there any other way out? We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything. So you're telling me that unless we can open this door... Yes, we won't be going anywhere. It's like a bedroom. Then the other room is probably... Then the other room is probably a living room, or the closest you can get to one on a ship. Alright, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys. It's time for another Escape the Room section. Okay, it's quite a big area. Holy shit. Alright. Let's see what happens here, I guess. Okay. What do we have around here? Try the bed first, I guess. Score plate A. I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden. I heard something strange. Something strange? Oh well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises. Right, you're gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away? Ha, no such thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects. Oh yeah, that's right, when Clever fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was her. He uses echolocation? Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast, certainly as fast as you. Should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I'm quite confident that I could defeat them. Really? You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we? Alright, what do we have here? A white desk, feels kind of fancy. Nothing in it, obviously. Okay, what else is in this room? Table with a mirror. Ah yes, you know that that thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of theirs, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? What the fuck was that for? Nothing in the drawer, totally empty. Here's the piano, this is the map of the boat. What's this? This isn't the score. It's a map of the ship. A map, so this is our first map obviously on this playthrough. There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You could best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. It's now possible to use the map screen. An upright piano. From the feel of the wood, it must be quite old. Okay, good for you. Good for you knowing that, Snake, but... Alright. We'll check this one. Oh, Snake's rubbing this desk. It's a high-quality desk. Teak or perhaps mahogany. Wow, can you tell? Oh, I have my ways. Okay, you have your ways. Where do these go? God, this is the biggest area we've had so far. School plate C. Okay. Leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. Thanks for pointing out. This safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. Doesn't have a key, we just need the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Well, that's very useful. Thanks for the fucking help, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for doing your fucking job. Sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. But you're also not blind, so you could see. Testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy, my arm's tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. It's not a mic, 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? Does he dropped on his head when he was a baby? The bathtub's full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? It looks kind of grey. Let's just pull the plug. No, hold on. Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something? Okay, so we need to get something. We need to collect water from there somehow. What do we have here? A bunch of shit. So let's look around. Some sort of antique desk makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. Get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. And there's score printed on the front of it. Score, that's got to mean musical score. That's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. Okay, you can't pick that up for some reason, even though that seems like a important thing to pick up, but I guess not. It's a chair. Great. Thanks for that as well, 7. It's appreciated. There's an iron grate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Oh shit, okay. So we need to get something to put water in to pour on it. I get it. You're going to use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. You just got this fill this thing with water. Okay, so that's right. We feel that was just given to us there, wasn't it, really? Let's be honest. Alright, so we fill the vase with water in the bath. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Okay, so we got a vase full of water now. And we go, oh, this is the toilet. Do we go anything in here? Some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or tank. Alright. Okay, so now we pour this on the fire. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy. Let's do it. It took me seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Doing the wrong voice, but still. Good job. Another success. I love the way he's like fucking aroused by this. He's like, what the fuck? It's just fucking, it's not that exciting. That fire didn't stand a chance. That's because it was water. That's how it works. Alright, just pull this out. Don't want to get burned, so let's down the sleeves. Okay, so we have 3 score plates now. Okay, so. Hey, 7, what the hell was that? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little bit dizzy, that's all. What the hell's wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason? Memory loss? Obviously, we didn't know this from before. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you. Well, wait a minute. We're talking about amnesia, right? We had this conversation already. We don't care. Everything's going to be changed. He's got amnesia. We know that it comes back because we get to things. And apparently he's pretty fine with something like that. Alright, so. We know he has amnesia. Anything else in here that looks interesting? This, maybe? Can't even look at that, can I? Can I look at that? My mouse is really fucking weirdly sluggish today, and I don't know why. It's a bit odd. It's like my mouse sensitivity has gone to 0 in everything I'm doing. Score, glass plate. Nothing in these suitcases. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't actually check. Maybe the bath left some like a message behind in the ash or something. Hey, Jumpy, where you going? Didn't we come out that door? No point going back there. Or is there a locked numbered door and a dead body or what's left of it? Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what fucking door I come in half the time, to be honest with you. Right, bathroom. Let's just see if there's any ash left in here. Can we pull the plug out now? Do you think... Think what? There's a plug on the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright. Where's that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh. There we go, another score plate. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these fucking things now. Oh, we got 4 and then a separate plate. Alright. What's the difference between this one? Ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet. Okay, these are made of glass. This one's made of ceramics. Okay, so we've found everything we presumably need now to solve the puzzle, right? Damn it. Let's go back to the score thing in the other room. I think we probably have all the score now. Right? So we go in here and we use this. So score on the paper, I guess you put sheet music in it. I'm putting the sheet music on it. I don't get it. Alright guys, I'm over by the piano here. Okay. Okay, so we put the ceramic plate down and stack the glass cakes on top of it. Here we go. Sweet. So now what are we doing here? Now I can play the music. Jumper, would be so kind as to play the piano. I'm unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. Great. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm pretty good with music, so I think I should probably be okay. So presumably we just have to play this scale, right? Right? So these are the first. Right, that's the entire spectrum of notes. The first first 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I guess this would normally be a C, but it isn't. Okay, so this is just like a memory puzzle in some ways. There you go, that's C. There we go. Okay, so that's the 4 notes pretty much covered, right? Any other variances here? No, so it would be... No, I fucked up, sorry. Then it would be... Then, sorry about it, guys. Bear with. I'm fucking thinking here, and I want to. If I can avoid cutting the video, I will. There we go. Fucking genius. That wasn't so bad. It was just like fucking notes all over the place instead of their usual piano positions. Very famous tune. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. And that is another door down. Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. He's much more relaxed here than he was when we saw him eventually the next time. Yes, I suppose that was the only classroom. There was the classroom bell, wasn't it? Oh, that's what he's often used as. I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. Zero was certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays a very collection of notes on the hour. London, the capital of England, huh? Anyway, the door's now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. That is true, by the way. That is... A lot of the information in this game is all over the place, but that is true. And apparently, like I looked up the gigantic thing, and apparently the sister ship of the Titanic was going to be called that, but then it wasn't, and it was a hospital ship, which is really fucking freaky, actually. There is definitely some ties in to the real world, which is good. It makes it, have a bit more impact to it, you know? I found it, yeah! Next up, another hallway. Huh. That should do it. What's he up to? Oh, he's doing the thing where he props doors open again. Just putting one of those plates in there. It will keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right? Where would you want to come back here? I might like to play a little piano. Piano? Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet. Well then. Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. You couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue. The thing is, right, okay, so this is just a theory. I don't know this for sure. I've never seen the true ending of this, but I'm assuming on the true ending, we have to go the way we did the first time round. Get the weird bookmark from Santa, because that seems relevant to things. And then I think that because 7 goes the other way, he'll prop the door open to 9's watch, and we can go back and get 9's watch when we need it later on. But the key to getting the good ending, as far as I can see at the moment, is keeping 7 alive, because he's the only one who does that. So, we'll see. I mean, we're not going for the good ending this time, well, the true ending this time anyway, so. Hey, wait for me. But that's just my theory. We had this conversation before. The metal grate is barring it off. And there's the elevator bollocks as well. So we're on the other side of the grate to the kitchen. And these are all blocked off. So we only have one way to go, which is going to be the new way. No, I think this is locked too, look. What's this mark? The female symbol? Oh, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? So same shit. They reference many of the solar bodies. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we don't need a flashback to fucking tell us. In case you're an idiot, here's a flashback. So as you can see, this one is likely not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol. So I assume. Huh. That makes sense. Hold on, where's 7? Ah, he's down there in the hallway. This way, Snake, follow me. I wonder if this door will... How about that? It opens. Oh, we've seen this door before. Like from the last time around. We never could go in. It was locked though, right? Oh, it's a casino. Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino? Sure looks like one. And a new puzzle awaits us, I guess. Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in. Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way. So we must find another exit then. Alright guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling, let's go. Quickly now. 7's growing on me as a character, I quite like him, actually. Seek a way out yet again. Let's see how this pans out, shall we? Okay, here's the map. Just one room this time, it looks like. Alright, we've got a card. We're going to have to find a bunch of cards, right? That's going to be the main thing here. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. There's something on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card. Alright. Anything else around here? There's another one here. Playing card. Okay, we're just getting playing cards. That's fine. Whole bunch of glass on the shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Well, look at that. Someone left a bottle of booze there. Don't mind if I do. Ah, oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Tell me, really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. I mean, alcohol tends to last, right? Alright, so that's that. What do we have over here? What is this game? Well, this place is super amazing. What's this place for? Probably for playing Baccarat. Looks a little off though. I don't actually know what Baccarat is. Is Baccarat 21? I don't fucking know. Look at the middle of the table. There's something mounted on it, see? Like this. Baccarat. You ever played Junpei? No, never. Alright, then I'll explain the rules to you a bit. See, Baccarat's kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player, and the whole point is that you guess which one's going to win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from each other games too. So you take the number from the ones placed after you add up the value. What second? Wait, what? Number, this, when they start explaining shit like that, it starts to confuse me, and my little stupid mind that panics with numbers panics. You know what I mean? So you take the number from the ones placed after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent, you lose. So it's like a nonary game version. No, it's not, but you know what I mean. It's 9, it's nonary. And that's it, that's the explanation, got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more of it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. What I told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit the sum of the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. Just ignore the numbers in the 10 spot. Do you get it? Yeah. Well, maybe half of it, enough I got a chance to winning the game if I played now. However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the baccarat table makes use of these rules, and if it does, in what manner. And I guess we try everything. Well, at the moment, I don't think we've got all the cards, so that's a kind of moot point, to be honest with you. Check out the stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need to only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Okay. Seems the cards attached to the panel. Attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind... Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The Ace of Spades, in fact. Alright, so that's obviously important something. There's a 9 there as well, which ties in with the baccarat. Right? Well, at least one isn't lit, but like the one in the first class cabin. Maybe that's why it feels a little chilly in here. Is that a clue? Someone's for the fireplace. Another card. Oh. Oh! Okay. Wait, when those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Coin bag. Chips, right? Does it mean chips instead of coins? Still, we're getting a lot of fucking gambling related things now. Okay. I don't even know what I'm aiming for here. Well, there seems to be a slot machine. There's a slot for coins on the left side of the face. Perhaps we should put the coins in they've recently acquired in there? Alright, let's put a coin in the bag in there. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Okay, let's try each one then. Alright, coin, the coin slot here. Come on, you little bastards, I only need one of you. Alright, is this working now? Spin. Well, the one on the mirror, it's this, this on the wall. There we go. 777, yes, 777. And I think I heard something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this. A key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we're ready to open the gate. And we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei. Hurry up. And he's off. There's a playing card and the Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card... we've got so many fucking cards right now. Is that all the cards? Alright, let's take the cards and put them on the table and see if that does something. Hey Sam, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's really simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in the glass case. Alright, and that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards we need to get that number? 3 cards? There are a couple of indentations with light lines around them, right? These mean we got to put down 3 cards. So, place 3 cards here to defeat the opponent's 8. Okay. So, that'll be 2, 3, and 4, right? Somebody tells me the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. We'll try anyway. Before I start, I better make sure I got the rules straight. There are 3 empty invitations. Just got to pick a card and play it. Figure I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give this a try. So we're going to do 2, 3, and 4, right? That's 8. Or if I put down these 3 cards... Yes, open for me. Great. You did it, Junpei. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Alright, let's take this card. But what has that achieved? Okay. So that's... Okay, we can't touch these again. Do we need the 8 card for this? Yeah, looks like the cover's hiding something. This is the cover, then maybe it opens up? Probably does. Oh, okay, so... We put the 8 in here? Alright, and now the rest of the cards are going to make the... It seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Okay, so there's 3 slots for cards, right? We've only got 3 cards left, right? Is that right? So that probably means we've got to make 9 with the 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just like we did in the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, but there's only 3 cards left, so this is all fucking moot, right? There, what the fuck? Alright, so I put all the cards we had left in the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, let's go. And we are out that room as well. So now we're going to head down to the hospital. I'm assuming we get down there first, because we unlocked the door with the Venus key. We head down to the hospital, and then we find out the things are missing, and we start looking for them before the other group shows up. That's how it works in the canon of the story. So I guess it will. This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. Sounds like it did. Alright, let's get this thing open. No problem, let me out with this one. And I'm going to drop a quick save here, guys, because I've recorded quite a while there without saving. It sounds like you have opened it. We should reach C deck now, I imagine. Snake, you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs. Please do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I don't like the trip, even if I were running backwards. Good to hear, let's move. Snake's fucking a superhuman. Everything looks okay here. We should check the next deck down, just in case. So what I thought, D-Deck is completely underwater. So we've already seen this, basically. We're going to end up going to the hospital. To check out what's here. We've got the elevators from before that we eventually go down in, I believe. He's trying to break into it, but again... Let's, how about that hallway to the left? This is the long hallway, bunch of doors, and we're like, oh shit, we're not going to have enough time to check out all of these, are we? Maybe we can come back here later, we should check out the other side. Let's head back, so it's the same stuff. And here are the hospital rooms. And we go straight into the hospital. And here we are going to discover exactly the same thing that was discovered before, which was the Reds are damaged, and we're going to go look for them, and the same events before are going to transpire. Snake is going to go missing, I believe. I will obviously let you know that doesn't happen. And then we're going to have a choice on which 3 doors to pick. Last time we picked door 3. And this time we're going to pick a different door to go for a different ending. We're going to pick door 7 or 8. I'm actually not sure which one. I can't remember, but we'll just wing it and see what happens. And... yeah, hopefully we'll be on track for a new ending here. I hope you enjoyed seeing those 2 rooms that we obviously didn't see last time. Next time we'll see what lies on the other side of the next door and what's in the next area. Obviously, we won't know Snakes died by going through there. In fact, no one's going to know Snakes died because I don't think anyone's going to go through door 3. Whatever happens, it's going to be 7 and 8 because we're going to be going with the general consensus of the group. So I don't know if Snakes still dies or we avoid that or what, but... I'm assuming he dies, and we're going to go through door 7 or 8. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. And I'll be back really soon with more 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I really fucking am. See you soon.